evening and welcome to your 18 WJTS newscast for Friday, May 3rd. I'm Jared Atkins at the news desk this evening, and we thank you for choosing 18 WJTS for your local news coverage. Let's get into it. On May 2nd, deputies with the Daviess County Sheriff's Office executed search warrants at various locations as part of an investigation into recent reports of thefts from vehicles throughout the county. As a result of this, 23-year-old Brayton White of Washington was arrested and charged with several counts of theft, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of marijuana. An abundant number of items, including 2 stolen handguns, have been recovered. The investigation continues as they process the recovered items and determine which items belong to which theft victims. The Daviess County Sheriff's Office would like to thank the public for their assistance in providing both security and doorbell camera footage, as well as other information that helped lead to this arrest. The town of Holland has issued a boil order for all water customers following a waterline break. Residents are being asked to boil all cooking and drinking water for at least 5 minutes before use. The order will remain in effect until Tuesday, May the 7th, unless otherwise notified. On Friday morning, Holiday World and Splash and Safari held its media preview day at the Hotbed Tourist Attraction in Spencer County. Of course, the number one thing on everyone's dinner plate was the debut of the Good Gravy Coaster. Holiday World CEO Matt Eckert explained that the coaster was born out of not having a family-related smaller ride for riders who weren't meeting the size requirements of the Big Four, Raven, Legend, Voyage, and Thunderbird. Good Gravy riders can reach 37 miles an hour in a gravy boat themed train as they head through a giant cranberry sauce and past other various kitchen and Thanksgiving themed items on the 1,500-foot ride. Eckert explained the whole area just reminds everyone of Grandma's house with Thanksgiving. With family-friendly vibes, the Good Gravy Coaster is sure to be a family hotspot inside Holiday World and Splash and Safari. To see the list of park opening dates and times, please visit the Holiday World website. The DuBois County Entrepreneurs and Innovators Group is holding a 4-part series this year called Foundations of Business. The first event in the series will be held this Wednesday, May the 8th at the Broken T, and will focus on the topic of hiring. The evening begins at 5:30 p.m. with networking, and 6:15 p.m. Hoosier Hills Credit Union will speak on commercial services, and at 6:25 p.m. there will be a hometown hiring presentation with Luke Hoaxang, followed by Virginia Caudill from the Indiana Small Business Development Coalition Rural Navigator at 6:50 p.m. The evening will conclude at 7:30 p.m. The RSVPs are required for this event and can be made by emailing sgray@duboisstrong.com. High school students interested in law enforcement careers can now get a hands-on experience through career camps being offered by the Indiana State Police Academy. These co-ed camps, directed by ISP troopers, offer insight into police work, crime scene investigations, and various specialties within law enforcement. Participants will undergo physical training, interact with experts in criminal justice, and experience college life at 2 host universities. 2 camps are scheduled for 2024, the first at Vincennes University from June 23rd through 28th, and at Trine University, July 7th through the 12th. Registration requires a $250 fee, payable online or by check. For more information and registration about these camps, please visit trooper.org/camp. Purdue Extension and the Ferdinand Library will be hosting a workshop for homeowners and the general public on the upcoming joint emergence of the 13 and 17-year cicadas in the Midwest. The workshop will take place on May 14th at 6:30 p.m. at the Ferdinand Library. Participants will learn about the emerging periodic cicadas and their life cycles, potential damage to trees and landscaping, as well as effects on pets, and even cicada recipes. This event is open to the public and there is no charge. To learn even more about the emergence, please visit our website at WJTS.tv and search the word cicada to find a story we did on this a few months back. Purdue Extension Crawford County is proud to announce the Lead by Action Award. The Lead by Action Award recognizes outstanding young leaders within the Crawford County 4-H program who are actively transforming their communities through service. Eligible candidates, youth members of Purdue Extension Crawford County in grades 7 through 12 or in their first year immediately following 4-H enrollment eligibility, demonstrate exemplary leadership, civic engagement, and community service. Applications for the Lead by Action Award must be received by next Friday, May the 10th. A $500 scholarship will be presented at the Crawford County 4-H Showcase during the Parade of Champions. For more information, please contact the office manager at Purdue Extension Crawford County, Megan Mitchell, at 812-338-5466. Actors Community Theater will soon be holding auditions for its upcoming production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. The performance of this musical will be held on July 25th through the 28th at the Jasper Arts Center. Auditions for The Sound of Music will be held at the Jasper Arts Center on May 16th and 17th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Auditions are open to those ages 8 and up. Anyone auditioning should come prepared to sing a 90-second song selection performed a cappella or with the recording without vocals, and will also be asked to do a cold reading from the script. Auditionees, should also bring a list of scheduled conflicts through July 28th. Those auditioning are asked to arrive as close to 6 p.m. as possible to allow ample time for various groupings for cold performance readings. If you are an avid outdoorsman, you may want to turn the TV volume up. Indiana's Natural Resources Commission has now opened a second public comment period for proposed changes to Indiana's deer hunting rules before it votes on the final adoption of the proposed changes. Most proposed changes intend to simplify Indiana's deer hunting rules to make them easier for all to understand. The deadline for submitting public comments is May the 20th, and a public hearing will be held on May 20th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. To view the full list of proposed changes, where and how to attend the public hearing, and more, please visit our website at WJTS.tv and type deer hunting into the search bar. And that has been your deep dive into local news here on 18 WJTS. We will be right back with a check of your weather forecast to see what's in store over the weekend and to early next week. Please keep it right here.